For this ARK wipe, I decided to set myself a challenge. I will only be able to use one dinosaur at random, and whatever dinosaur I get, I will have to use it throughout the entire wipe. There will be various challenges set by my friends to complete throughout the series, and this is going to be absolute hell for me. Will I get wiped? Will I survive? This is the one dino challenge over the Iron X. So first off, we have to get our random dinosaur. Now we have a wheel here with every dinosaur pretty much. We have a griffin, karcher, moss chops, you name it. And we're gonna go and spin the wheel. Hopefully we get something good here. Come on. Something good. Okay. You know what? That's not bad. That's not bad at all. So we spawned on the island, which was hard due to the server being capped. But right now we just had to do our classic note run. Right after that, we'll definitely need to start crafting up a starter base, preferably next to metal, so that we can slowly but surely work our way into getting some wyvern eggs, but for now, we just have to work on the basics. And with our 2x2 in our inventory, we went across the island towards Volcano and set up a temporary base. I crafted forges, smithies and went to get metal, and when I left I noticed a PvP timer at the bottom right. And my base is getting blown up, I think. Oh. Base lasted what, almost a day? Yeah, there's absolutely nothing I can do about this. After he flew away, I knew I had to relocate, as this person could easily come back to grenade raid me. So I packed up my base and moved onwards to the snow. And after getting to the snow, I decided on this side of the mountain that this would be our little 2x1 base for the very first day. This is going to be the most compact base ever, but you know what, we'll try to make it work. We're improvising right now. So far it's looking alright. And with gathering all the resources, we needed to craft some flak armour. We parachuted to the other mountain where scorpions lived, and harvesting them would grant us chitin for cementing paste, just so we can craft that juicy fabricator so we could craft turrets. Right, so we're back at our base. We got pretty much just some obsidian, we got some chitin, just some stuff to help us out, and hopefully we'll be able to get a fabricator and maybe a turret or so. And after crafting the fabricator, we really needed silica pedals, so I crafted a scuba set and took a deep dive underwater. And after gathering all the resources, we crafted our very first turret of the wipe. We crafted 4 more turrets and upgraded the base to metal. And after this, we finally went to get our first ice wyvern to raise on the one dino challenge. Now, if you don't know, whenever you pick up an ice wyvern egg, the whole wyvern trench becomes aggressive and they start following you until the ends of the earth. We're going to try and get an ice wyvern. This is probably going to be the hardest thing of this challenge, is actually getting a good one. Ooh, a 170. That'd be so good if you get it. If you can get a 170 off the bat, that is so good. But I think I'm going to go for this wyvern. Come on. It's a level 2. Oh, it's a level 20. I honestly don't even think this is going to survive. Yeah, I'm pretty dead here. Get me out! I want to try and get to my beds. Right, here's our bed box. Right, we're safe. So pretty much we got this wyvern egg, pretty awful. I don't know if it will actually starve to death. And after that horrible pull, I definitely wanted a better wyvern than that because I wasn't sure if it would starve or not. I went back to the trench and tried to get some more eggs. Do we have any good wyverns at all? It looks pretty dead. Not even any wyverns either. I think I'm just going to parachute across and see if I can find anything. If I don't, then I can just die. Hope there's an egg there. There's a couple actually. I don't know if the eggs are just not rendering in. What egg? A level 50, still pretty terrible. And we nearly just killed ourselves. Right, we're going to try for the egg up here. Maybe this egg is better. $95, I think we're going to be happy with that. But I actually don't see any wyverns here, so I think we can just clear out this whole nest. Yeah, I think we take every wyvern egg. And a 25. Another level 90. We'll take it, we will take it. Just like that, we managed to bank the ice wyvern eggs. Such a great fucking pull. Honestly, having no tames until now has been absolute hell. But if we get these wyverns out, we should be able to get metal so much quicker. Oh, the wyverns have hatched. We'll claim this 95. I don't really care about stats, honestly, as long as we get some tames going. This level 25 might not even survive, but the 90 definitely will. Well, we'll leave that for the now. We've got a bunch of chitin, so we're just farming up stone for some CP. And I think we're going to go and try and get a chem bench. Yeah, slow progress so far. Took an hour break, I had to make food and all that sort of stuff. But 5 wyverns, a couple of autos, try to get heavies so we don't get ran over. I went to farm organic polymer from the penguins on the iceberg. We were needing polymer for the turrets, chemistry bench and that industrial forge. And with the polymer we got, we were able to craft the chemistry bench, but after this I transferred out to Genesis 2 where we used the Federation suit and we hunted out mantises for chitin and polymer. And with getting all of that polymer, we managed to craft some heavy turrets, making our base an extra bit safer. And on top of this, we crafted an industrial forge. And after getting all the essential crafting stations, we had to look for a base spot, and my idea was Peril Cave. Now the pros of Peril Cave is that they don't really get scouted as a pretty old meta. A lot of people can't be bothered to raid them, and lastly, a lot of players don't even have water teams to even raid them. But the cons of this cave is that I'll have 0 dinosaurs to attack the fob. It's quite a small cave to breed wyverns, and getting in and out of the cave would be pretty tedious without a transmitter. But I was pretty set in stone in getting a Peril Cave, as it will probably last us about a week before we end up getting raided. And doesn't look like it's built, so if that's the case, this is definitely going to be our base. Gonna spam this out. And with our wyvern finally grown, we could use him for transport, and our level 25 was going to be an absolute mule, so we could finally get more metal smelting.
Damn boy, he's thick!
I love how well it blends in with this biome. With our new wyverns, we were getting an extra 5k metal, which was great, but with our wyverns we badly needed a polymer run, so what I did was I went out to the blazing heats and scorched earth and hunted out mantises yet again. Oh god, don't hit me.
Ain't no passing craze!
And after depoting all the stuff we got, I went over to Ragnarok for black pearls because we really needed a mining drill, and this bad boy was going to be an absolute game changer. We were getting about 20,000 stone per run, and now it was time for metal. We got 22k metal, which was a huge increase to our progress throughout this wipe. Mining by pickaxe took a long time and we barely got anything, but I kept farming stuff throughout this whole bit, and I'm not going to show you everything because it's a bit boring. And to end this video off, I went to transfer my base and build a brand new Peril Cave. So this was our wall at the point in time. It was 8 AM, so it was probably about 14 hours into the wipe. We had 32 turrets with 500 bullets in each, so I was pretty sold into being able to log out for the night and have a nice 8 hours sleep. But like I said, this is where I'm going to end it off, and for challenges I'll discuss them in the next video, and if you want to see more video ideas like this, be sure to subscribe, as my goal is to reach 1,000 subscribers. So liking and commenting highly helps, but I'll catch you all on the next one.